Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Mr. Ballmer's YouTube videos. Here, something very special. That's an update to, let's call it your assistant programmer. It's called Copilot X. So, GitHub Copilot X, as you can see here, is from OpenAI and is assisting you in programming. I tested the, if you want to call it, or if you want to so call it, previous version of it. This is a way better version, as I've heard. It's based on OpenAI's GPT-4 large language model, AI based software. I will read it for you. Your AI pair programmer is leveling up. Yes, and I guess big times. With chat and terminal interfaces, support for pull requests, and early adoption of OpenAI's GPT-4, GitHub Copilot X is our vision for the future of AI-based software development. Integrated into every part of our workflow. Integrated. So that means you can actually use it. It's available. I come to that part a little bit later, but let me explain actually what it really is. For those who see this for the first time. So it just came available. It's now available to try for individuals and also companies. That means you get like an extremely good, okay, let me repeat that, an extremely good co-programmer. So that means our co-pilot in programming. So that's why it's called Copilot X. Come to that later. So for introduction, let's introducing Copilot X by OpenAI. Let's see the video so you can see it for yourself. This is the introduction video to GitHub Copilot X from OpenAI. So let's go back. As you've just seen, that it is assisting you in programming. So if you're a developer, a coder, a programmer, then you should, I guess, definitely try Copilot X, because this marks a new era in programming assistants. Okay, and it will write code for you, with you, alongside you, to fulfill your tasks much faster, more easily. And this is the way to go until one day it will be maybe fully autonomous. But let's say this is the first huge step, leveling up, and you should, from my point of view, definitely try it. Okay, let's go a little bit down here to see a little bit more content which is presented to us here. The website, by the way, is quite appealing. The information is good, readable, and yeah, context-aware conversations with your Copilot. Okay, docs that feel tailored for you. So you can see what it's all about, or I could go like this, slowly, could even go a little bit slower, so like that. But yeah, okay, I go down like this. So it's also using different applications, or it's integrated, better to say, in different applications here. And if you can't wait to see the future directly in using it, you can get started now by directly accessing it. Okay, so let's see, get started now. Okay, your AI pair programmer. GitHub Copilot uses the OpenAI Codex to suggest code and entire functions in real time, right from your editor. Okay, so what you can that sound you can hear in the back are from some aircrafts. Excuse me for that. So I guess it's time to ramp up, but in a way that is good. Okay, this time you can use Copilot X to advance your programming, software development, coding, whatever you like to do, what has to do with writing codes and making phenomenal products, or actually phenomenal software. Okay, you can even try it out first by start my free trial. And the Copilot X was trained on millions of lines of code. GitHub Copilot turns natural language prompts into coding suggestions across dozens of languages. I guess you can even speak with it and it will understand, and then making what you're looking for in terms of writing the code or codes for you. Okay, this is an absolute new era in terms of, I say the word a lot of in terms of, that means the specific things, let me call it that way, okay? Here it is programming, okay? It helps you to write code in a hopefully easy way. It sounds like something is going on. I mean, this is a new era in programming, definitely. And some key features are revealed by an absolute phenomenal extremely huge large language model and AI. So if you compare that and turn it into with, of course, turn it into with advanced algorithms, then you get an perfect code or programming or Copilot X assistant here. So programming assistant. Okay, let me make that for a short here. That if you want to try it, at the moment the plan is for individuals. Copilot for individuals is $10 per month. That is, if you then see the different options, probably $100 or $100 per year, because it's getting down if you directly take 1 year instead of each month separately. And for businesses, it's 19 or $19 per user per month. So I would go with this one and probably that one. Okay, but this is a huge step up. So I see this also right now for the first time, so I'm reading it as well while telling you, so that's okay. All right. Focus on solving bigger problems. Spend less time creating boilerplate and repetitive code patterns, and more time on what matters. Building great software, right? Building great software. Here. Write the comment describing the logic you want, and GitHub Copilot will immediately suggest code to implement the solution. So you can actually describe what you would like to have, and Copilot or GitHub Copilot will suggest the codes to achieve or to get to the solutions. And this is I would call it a milestone, a breakthrough in programming. Okay. I tried it with the previous version, so to call, yeah, and that was already phenomenal. But this, I guess, is even much better than that right now. So you definitely should try GitHub Copilot X. Get AI-based suggestions just for you. GitHub Copilot shares recommendations based on the project's content and style conversations. Quickly cycle through lines of code, complete function suggestions, and decide which to accept, reject, or edit. You can use your favorite editor or editors, I guess. The numbers speak for themselves. Yeah, numbers. 69% are faster with repetitive tasks. So till full automated, till full automated someday. Yeah. Different languages or programming languages, JavaScript, Python. There's even Go. I've heard it could even correct if there is a mistake and finds the way towards the solution until it finds it. So this is absolutely phenomenal what it can do. It's a milestone. This is an absolute breakthrough. If you're programming, you should suppose definitely use that, or definitely try it. Let me say it this way. Yeah, definitely try it. And I guess you will be absolutely surprised, because what I've seen in the previous version was already phenomenal, okay? But this one is supposed to be way better than that. So this is a complete turnaround. Fundamental change. Good. This is the single most mind-blowing application of machine learning I've ever seen. Okay. I think so. Flight reports. Thousands of engineers, including our own, use GitHub Copilot every day. Huh? Think about this. And this is what was said. Okay. I'm wondering, but this is probably just a snippet, because here it starts and there is no end, so I guess there is more. Yeah, you should definitely try. Copilot X. yeah, you should definitely get it to try. Okay, so for the moment, I just showed you uh, what you can have and makes your programming much easier, much faster to accomplish your tasks by, and ladies and gentlemen, building great software, phenomenal software that can make a fundamental change in this world. And time is now. Thank you very much for your time, for listening to this video. If you like, you can give a thumbs up. Thank you for this. And yeah, if you want to see more, you can also subscribe to my channel. To get notified of new videos I upload, you can click on that bell and set it to all. Thank you. And yeah, it would be very much appreciated if you would like to share this video. Thank you so much for this one as well. And as always, I would say this time, happy coding, happy programming. Fundamental change. Thank you very much. And as always, peace in.